Money Pop about to start.
I know, I'm coming, man.
Yeah, grab your notepad, man, for real.
All right, dog, fuck it, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, they be spitting shit, man.
True.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Money Pop, money talk. All they do is talk facts. Bird gang. All they do is talk stats. 360 on the new view. Go run, tell the ad. 40-yard dash time. Moss Money Podcast time. S.co headlines. Money Pop.
He makes so much, and he makes so much, and he breaks it till our midfield goodbyes. God, touchdown. Money.
Cha-ching. Yeah. God. I love that part, man. Every time I hear that song.
Mm-hmm. It's a good tune, man.
It is a good tune, man. Shout out to my man Ty Dye.
Mm-hmm.
Game day, y'all. Welcome everybody back to MoneyPot Podcast. Sorry we're a little bit late today. Obviously, everybody's doing everything, getting ready for the game. So are we. So we wanted to make sure we jump on here and give y'all some locks, give you some plays. We did our show on Friday, and then this show, which has been hooping all year. Is the show that we come on here and we give you our prop bets. We give you some parlays, any last minute news or things going on for the games today. Usually we go through the whole slate of NFL games, but we only have two. So we have some parlays, some plays that have changed since our Friday's best bets and plays. Things have changed. A couple things have come out. Talk about bets that we already had from Friday on to today. Mm-hmm. A lot of people got killed with Conor McGregor last night, man, with y'all parlays, closing them out. Vegas cleaned up. And welcome everybody to the Pregame show. I'm your host, Moss Money. Got my guy over there, aka Major Unit, B.Diddy. What's up, boy?
What's up, man? We here, man. Another week. There's only one more left, so
yeah.
Let's make this one count, man.
Yeah.
It's some great football today, so I'm really excited about it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About to get my red cup filled. You know what I mean? We about to get it going.
Yes, sir. I like it. What you put in that red cup today? What you got today?
Today might be some lemonade and probably some bourbon. I was thinking tequila, but I didn't want to turn up. I want to just chill, and watch the money fall in.
Oh, I like that. All right, let's talk real quick about MMA plays I gave out. Went 2 for 3 on those plays. The first two prelims, two big underdogs obviously hit, but I definitely hit on my Chandler bet. I hit on the Mood Monk, I think his name was.
Modmadov?
Yeah. He played.
I just missed that. That line shot up to 240, like literally 2 minutes before the fight.
Yeah, man.
It was at 195. I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and do it. When I went to 240, I was like, all right, I'm off of it.
Yeah, right.
So I missed it.
I actually have a play still pending today, and we could talk real quick before we get into the prop bets and plays. I had a parlay that I mixed all and matched all those MMA plays, and I was pretty keen in on Chandler, and we were just calling the Money Man till I pronounce his name the right way. That are all tied into today, and on that is a $30 parlay to win $550 if I'm not mistaken. I got Green Bay money line. And we talked about this before. We can use this real quick to show people how we talk and how we bet. Do I hedge for Tampa today?
So give me what you got going on.
So to right now, I'm bringing up my active bets right now, and I have a cash out option.
Well,
so
how much is it?
So it's 30 to win 580.
Okay, and Green Bay is on as the last ticket.
It's the last leg.
30 to win. How much?
580.
That's an easy hedge. Unless you don't. I mean, if you don't care about the 30 is going to risk it for the 5, then go get it. But if you want to make some money, we always want to be in the green. Is it easier to make 170 or 300. I think I would go with the 170 and 300.
So
you might
what?
get more because it's gonna be the money line. So you take you got the money line, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Do I hedge with the points and play both sides, or do
No,
I
you just hit with the money
or,
line
or do I do it with the money line?
you got the money line Green Bay, right?
Yeah, I got the green.
Yeah, so you go money line. You go money line with the
Tampa.
Bucks, which is gonna be what, plus 140.
It's 1 plus 144 right now.
There you go. So you put $200 on it. You'll be that's 280, 289, 288 plus 288, or it'll be minus it'll be 3 something.
Yeah, right. So I'm leaving out prep. I'm leaving out about 100, a little over 125.
Yeah,
To guarantee 250
versus losing 30.
Yeah, to guarantee 250, pretty much.
That's easy money. That's
Easy
an
money.
easy hedge.
Easy hedge. All right. So
Or you can just do 100. Say you just want to put 100, and you get 140 versus.
Oh no. We're not living like that, dog.
Mhm.
We're not living like that. All right, cool. So we just wanted to just talk about that real quick. This is a good opportunity for y'all to understand. When you do parlays, because parlays are very hard to hit. Let's not get it twisted. I know you see a lot of on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. A lot of these people are hitting parlays. Best believe parlays are very hard to hit.
Very difficult.
Even though people are hitting them and hitting them crazy, where you see like $30, $50, even $100 parlay is winning like 50 grand, right? Like, it's insane to be able to do that, but you can't do that consistently, right? These are people just throwing shit at the wall and they're actually sticking, right? Us, we bet on the smart side. We bet and get our money in a little bit better. Obviously, higher risk, higher reward, all that stuff factors, but we do this consistently day in and day out and day out. So for us to do a parlay every single day is just not a winning formula.
No.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I hit a big parlay in all year. And as hot as I've been, it's been rare that I hit 18, 10-team parlay. I think I hit maybe like 1 or 2 6-team parlays since we started the season this year.
Yeah. Shout out to Moody.
My man Moody, what up, bro?
You know what I mean? So if you guys like that little talk about the hedge and how understanding hedging, and make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, man. Let's just get right into the games, man. We don't got much time. First game on the docket is, and I'm using FanDuel as my sports book right now to give you these lines. Might be a little bit different. We have the Green Bay Packers -3. Total is now 53.5. We talked about this. Yeah, we talked about this Friday. And I gave this whole nice little spiel how I don't bet against time. And guess what? Betting against time. Taking the money line. Green Bay, I have that as a straight play. I have that in my parlay. I'm on the Green Bay Packers here. I gave a lot of stats on why about that. But here's the other kicker. I have a same game day parlay for this play for today. So let me run it down for you, brother. This is all. So I got Green Bay money line. I got Allen Lazard over 46.5 yards.
Okay.
I got Devontae Adams over 89.5 yards. I got Gronk over 28.5 yards. Chris Godwin over 68.5 yards. And I got Devontae Adams anytime touchdown score. That is a plus 250 to 1 odds there. I got $30 on it to win 750.
Yeah, I think all those are key. The one you got to worry about
is Gronk.
Is the Gronk one.
Yeah,
the Gronk and possibly the Lazard, but I think Lazard should get loose a little bit.
Yeah. That's
if he gets a gapper, if he gets a gapper, you're going to hit it.
So my thought on going on all the overs on all these passing yards is that my thought is that I don't think the run game of the Packers is going to run all over Tampa. Tampa's got one of the best run defense, if not the best run defense in the league. And Tampa, you haven't seen anybody from Tampa really explode on the rush game. Obviously, Jones did explode on Green Bay Packers when they first played. He had, I think, somewhere around like 25 carries and 120, 130 yards and a touch. But the key thing about that now is that Fournette is taking the lead dog of the backfield of Tampa. So, in my opinion, I think that changes that dynamic a little bit. I think they're a little bit two different type runners. Jones is a little bit more dynamic in his run game. Fournette is, kind of downhill, needs that full head of steam to get him going.
Mhm.
I think there's gonna be a lot of passing in this game, so I like a lot of these props to go over. AP is out, so I'm hoping some of those fall down to Gronk. So yeah, man, I think this one is live as
No,
long as
I
they can
like
pull
that.
it off.
I mean, obviously, I would probably go more to Gronk to score. So I know
I
Aaron
had that
Rodgers.
in. I had that
Yeah,
in at first.
I know
Um,
Gronk is always a red zone target,
yeah,
especially deep in that red zone. They go that little what is that triple, not the triple option, the RPO where they try to do quick slant and him up the little post real quick. So
yep.
he always throws that to him in the red zone. That's always a possibility for him to score. I think one of our guys that's listening, Martell, says Gronk to score. I like that too. I like that in there also. So I'll probably either swap or add, maybe even add it to that ticket.
Yeah, I can't add it. The ticket's closed, but
Okay.
I do agree with you. I had that in at first,
Okay.
and then I kept going in and looking at it, and I was just like,
Mhm.
you know what? I was like, Gronk is going to get one of them, diving 20 to 25-yard catches.
Okay.
I feel today,
Okay.
so. Mike Evans didn't have a good game last game when they first played Alexander on the Green Bay Packers. Has been playing lights out. I think this is more of a Godwin type game, and somebody's
Okay.
got to be their third option. I was looking at Scotty Miller, but I looked at his stats and his game logs. Just didn't seem like he's just going to show up out of nowhere. You're going to go to old reliable, you know what I mean, with your
Right.
time. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's Gronk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you got on for me for this game? You got
For
any
this-
parlays?
I haven't. So I do have a tease that's in there. It's going to be with both the games. Obviously, on a recent show, I've said I'm already on the Packers.
Yes, sir.
I got them to win the NFC Championship game. I put that in about 4 weeks ago before the playoffs, and
Mhm.
I also got them winning the championship. It was plus 500 to win a championship. So I said, why not? They're a live team that can do that. So I'm not going to probably play this game. I do have a tease that I will do. I'm going to tease Green Bay to +7. I'm
Okay.
going to tease the over in either the Buffalo game or this game.
Okay.
And I'm going to take +13 on Buffalo. So that's my play. 3-team teaser that's going to be in there. So that's the way I'm going to get it. Or I can do a 2-team teaser and just get Green Bay to the +4 side and take Buffalo plus 10. So one of those two are going to be my plays. But I'm on Green Bay. I think Antonio Winfield Jr. being out this week, that's a big part of that defense in Tampa Bay, especially for Leslie Frazier. So I think that's going to be tough for them. And I just think that the way Packers been rolling, they should be able to handle this game pretty easily. I think it's either going to be a 2-score win by Green Bay or the Green Bay is going to lose. That's how I see it.
Not a back and forth.
I don't think it's going to be back and forth. I think it's going to be a 2-score win by Green Bay, or it's going to be Tampa Bay is going to win this game.
All right.
But I do think it's going to be high scoring. I think Green Bay gets in the 30s. And I see Tom kind of bringing the last touchdown to kind of close the gap, but it's not going to be enough. That's kind of how I was seeing it right now. And that's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't want to sweat this one. I really don't want to sweat this one at all.
Right.
So I'm hoping it ain't going to be Green Bay down 17-24, late third, and I'm not going to want that.
I hear that. All right.
You're looking at the prop though.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, give me some props.
Yeah, man.
Props for the people.
I'm all over Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I'm on
I
it.
still owe you that bottle, but
Hey.
I like Devontae Adams props over here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to it right now. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, and if y'all just join, man, make sure you hit that like button, man. If y'all like what y'all hearing, like some of these plays, and maybe you guys get some last minute plays in the same ones that we are running. I'll run through whilst B.Diddy's looking at his props. I'm going to give you a same game day parlay. I've been seeing from my own research that the same game day parlays have been hitting. A lot of people have been on that. And those are the ones that I've seen that have been hitting with a little bit more frequency. So I'm going Green Bay money line. I'm going Allen Lazard over 46.5 yards. Devontae Adams over 89.5 yards. Gronk over 28.5 yards. Chris Godwin over 68.5 yards. And Devontae Adams to score.
Look at this prop, though.
Talk to me.
Evans to score touchdown plus 110. Gotta play that, right?
Oh, yeah,
plus
for sure.
110 for Evans to score a touchdown. I mean, hasn't he scored over 13, 14 touchdowns this season, right?
Yeah, no, he has. The problem with Evans, man, is just that Alexander's been playing lights out. So, I was looking at his game log of how his frequency, with his scoring. He's like he does score a lot, but his volume, is where I think his play is. But he gets like 8 to 10 targets a game.
Okay.
I like the play though.
Yeah, I think I like that.
It wasn't on my radar, but I like
also. So here we go. So Devontae Adams over 7.5. You know what I would do? That's minus 175.
What?
You know what I would do? And if you can, parlay Devontae Adams with Stephon Diggs and max that. That's what I would do.
Okay.
I can't see that on my end. You probably can see it on a FanDuel site if you can parlay Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs. What is that? So I might tell you to throw something on it for me.
All right, hold up. Let me get back in.
93 yards is a lot.
No, I like that.
Or you can parlay.
Are you talking about Stephon Diggs with 93?
Yeah.
So on FanDuel.
No, not Stephon Diggs with 93. This is Devontae Adams with 93.
So what's the play you want me to put in?
So Devontae Adams receptions over 7.5, and I believe the same is for Stephon Diggs.
Oh, receptions. All right. Give me one sec. Total receptions. So here we got 7.5. That's minus 110. And then for Devontae Adams, it's probably going to be like plus 230, I bet. Or somewhere like maybe a little bit less. Maybe like plus 198, something.
Is that what you're saying?
No, yeah, hold up. I'm looking for Devontae.
And then if you want to add Mike Evans to score and Adams to score.
So plus 215 so far.
Plus 215 for the two, right?
Yeah.
And then add Mike Evans to score and Devontae Adams to score.
Mike Evans to score and Devontae Adams to score. So 14 parlay plus 237. Oh, and you know what? It won't let me add the receptions in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right? Some hating ass shit. Yeah, it won't let me add the receptions in there.
Okay. But the original one was 2 what?
The original one was
plus 2.
It was plus 215.
Yeah, I like that play right there. Both over receptions, both those were players. If I would have did a nice little parlay to put both those two, adding the touchdowns by all three, Evans, Adams, and Diggs to score touchdowns. That would be a nice parlay. I see them all getting in the end zone.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, so we got those plays. We got those same game day parlays out. Let's go to the next game. Oh, lost B.Diddy. All right, we'll wait till he get back on. Next game, we have the Chiefs and the Bills. The Chiefs are favored by -3. Total is 54.5. I really like the under here, man. I do, man. I don't with the way. So word came out that Patrick Mahomes has turf toe. So and we've all talked on the show of how that if anybody was going to get and keep up with these Chiefs, it was going to be the Buffalo Bills, the way that they've been playing. So I think that the Bills are going to be able to keep them. Patrick Mahomes is going to be kind of stationary at this point, where he can't really move off that toe. He's not going to be able to scramble. You know, when you watch Patty Mahomes play, he kind of scrambles around. You there, bro?
Yeah, man. I don't know. So just my whole thing just shut down. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good. The way Patty Mahomes gets on, he just kind of he scrambles. He scrambles to throw. He's not one of those other way
Yeah,
around.
for sure.
Obviously, he doesn't run to throw.
Mhm.
He's looking to pass first on the run. I'm jumbling up how I want to say it. I know what I'm saying in my head, but it's not coming out my mouth because I guess I'm just getting excited to talk about this game. But when he's on the run, he's always looking to throw. You know, what I mean, he bides time. It's similar to like Russell, right? Russell can't scramble, but he's not a mobile quarterback first. He's running to set up the pass, not other way around. So I kind of like this under, man. I really do. It's a scary under to play with these two high-scoring teams, but I'm thinking that Mahomes is going to be a sitting duck right there, back there with that toe. CEH is supposed to be playing, but honestly, I don't know how effective he's going to be because he's got a high ankle sprain.
And a hip issue.
Yeah, and a hip injury. So, I'm not really sure about him in this game, but I'll give you my same game parlay. I got a 5-team same game parlay, and it's $30. It's 155 to 1, $30 to win 460. I got Travis Kelce to score. Check this out. I got Darrell Williams to score. That's the running back.
Yeah, that got to be a lot of plus for you.
Yeah. I got Josh Allen over 302 yards passing yards. Stephon Diggs over 93 receiving yards, and John Brown over 50 yards, which I think is very underrated. I looked back at John Brown's game log. Last 6 games, he's only been under 50 yards once.
And that's recent too. These last few games since he came back.
That's recent. That is recent. You know what I mean? I'll bring it up real quick.
What is that? Over what? How many?
Over 50 yards.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think that's a strong play where he could be by himself, and I'm bringing him up right now. John Brown game log. So against Baltimore, 8 catches, 62 yards. Indy, nothing. Miami, he had 4 catches, 72 yards. Arizona, 6 catches, 72 yards. Seattle, 8 catches, 99 yards, and then he dropped off with New England. I think that's when he actually got hurt. 1 catch for 21 yards. So I apologize. The last 5 games, he only didn't go under. He went under 50 once in that Indiana game. I'm not even sure if he played because it says 0 reception and 0 yards. So
I like it. I mean, though, this is a game I'm really excited for. And I've said this before. If any team that could beat the Chiefs, it would be Buffalo.
Right.
And I said they match up well against them defensively with that speed. They're a small defense. What I mean by that is that they're more reliant on their speed, their lateral play from cross fields and being able to kind of keep up with those speedy receivers. Not saying they're going to, shut down Tyreek Hill. Nobody's saying that. Or shut down Travis Kelce. What I'm saying is they match up well against them. So they're going to be able to get some stops, I'm sure, throughout the game. Along with that, this Buffalo team is hot. Right. Offensively, they're putting up points. I think they had a little bit of hiccup last week. But, you're playing against a really tough defense that was ready to play against this Buffalo team, and that was the Ravens, along with going through the Colts and putting up 27 against the Colts. Another top 10 defense. And now you got a Chiefs defense that really isn't good. They're not good against the pass. They're not good against the run. So I see Buffalo being able to do what they want on offense, which is going to be a problem with now that we have a not 100% Patrick Mahomes.
Correct.
Yes, he is great. He is future MVPs, down the line. He's a Super Bowl champion, but he's not a healthy quarterback. He has a toe injury that we all know that play sports. Turf toe ain't nothing to play with. All right. Just imagine taking away your toe when you're just trying to walk, do normal things. It's very tough to do, not unless to ask this person to be able to do 1,000 things and not worry about the pain tolerance of that toe. His leading foot, throwing that out route. You saw the issues that he was having last week with that toe.
Right.
Before he was knocked out the game with the concussion that we're talking about. That's not even 7 days past. So we got a turf toe and him coming back off the concussion. I'm assuming that he's going to be ready to play. NFL threw out that protocol, I guess the concussion protocol. They threw that right out the window. But you're just not getting a healthy Patrick Mahomes. Then you're also Le'Veon Bell. You said was out, right?
Yeah, Bell is
You
out.
got their starting quarterback that's just coming back off a hip and ankle injury. We don't know if he's 100%. It's going to be uphill sledding already with a healthy Chiefs team, I thought. So now we're going to add these injuries. Give me the Bills with the plus side, and the Bills are live on the money line. That's just my analysis on it because one, the Chiefs have not covered anything over the past 10 weeks.
Yeah.
So now with all these injuries, right? All these things that are hindering the Chiefs, are we going to say that this team is going to all of a sudden cover now? So that's why I said my play was to get the Bills up to 10 or 13. That should be money.
Yes, sir.
McDermott, he ain't forget he was fired by Coach Andy Reid. I'm sure he got all the respect in the world by Andy Reid. But Andy Reid fired that motherfucker. So you think he ain't going to be ready for this game? You ain't think Josh Allen ain't hungry? Stephon Diggs told you last week that they got a chemistry that like no other. That's why I feel as though the receptions for Stephon Diggs is going to be high. I think if they're going to be losing, they're going to go out firing. And he's going to go out firing to his best player, to his best friend on the team. And that's Stephon Diggs. And like he said, you need players on your team that you can that are going to make plays. And if I got to throw the ball up, I know Stephon's going to come down with it.
Yeah, Stephon's a hell of a.
You know what I'm saying? So these dudes are going to ride this wave. I think they're a live dog. But for sure, I'm getting him into my teaser. So, and this is a person that's saying that I want a Chiefs pick Packers Super Bowl.
Right.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I don't want a Bills Packers. Or
That's
Bills,
what Vegas wants that. That's
Vegas one, and I want that too. I want to see Aaron Rodgers versus Mahomes. But I think Bills are live here, super live.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're not getting the credit.
No, they're not. All right, man. I like what you were talking about. I like what you're saying. I'm gonna log off here. I'm not gonna add anything else for I already put that hedge in for Tampa Bay money line, so I'm guaranteed at least 275, I think.
That's you in the green, baby. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So I guarantee. So we'll just sit back, watch that, see if I can get lucky and hit the same game day parlay with the Tampa Bay Bucks and Green Bay, and you know what I mean. And then we'll reconvene. We'll see where we're at when the second game come around, and see if we can, we got some money to play with and throw something in there.
Yeah, man. The Super Bowl, I guess we can start talking about all the crazy prop bets and parlay. You know what I mean? That's going to be really cool. I always like to do that. Me and my man Dean and your boy Dean Owens. We all get together every Super Bowl and go over some prop plays and shouting out Dean Owens, the best lawyer in the city of Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
We want to give him a shout out. Get Dean, definitely if you need a lawyer. So he's not even on here, but we're gonna put that plug out there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. All right, bro. Appreciate you jumping on.
Everybody,
appreciate y'all jumping on, man. I hope y'all win some money, man, and good luck.
Talk to you, bro.
We out.